Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Teddy Bees haul. I debated on doing this for a bit just because, sorry, I'm going to indust while I talk. This drives me crazy when this desk gets all messy. So I debated on doing this haul because I don't like hauls anymore, you guys. Like I don't know. I prefer the warm reviews and whatnots, and I don't know. Also, as you guys have known, or if you've been around a bit, you know that I do struggle with Teddy Bees a little bit. I've had some hits and I've had some misses, and I don't know if I'm going in on the RTS, you guys. What I did, let me back up, or let me kind of start from the beginning here. So what I did is I took stuff from my haul because my haul's rather large. I have a lot of souffles. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to grab the ones that I think smell good, and then I'm going to talk about those. And then if I have more time, I'll go ahead and do the rest. But I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to go in on the RTS and maybe grab a few others that I think smell good or I think might be worth it. But my problem is that I don't want to buy a lot. I still am like kind of experimenting with Teddy Bees to figure out like what's going to work for me and what maybe it's not, you know. I don't know. The pre-orders are hard because I don't know how these are going to perform, and so it really makes me cautious to how much I spend on an RTS. Do you know what I mean? So let's go ahead. I thought this one, and I had asked my friend Candy some of her favorites, and I think she said this one was one of her favorites, or that she was thinking about, or that she liked or would consider maybe getting more, I believe. I don't remember how she phrased it, basically is what I'm getting at. Vitamin C, really quickly too. So the ones that I'm going over are just, I didn't take them out of the tin. Tiffany did say that you can get a better sense of some of the scents if you take them out of the tin or the tub and smell the bottom all the way through. These are just the ones I smelled quickly, and I was like, okay, let me just make a quick list, a quick note. So I'm gonna kind of smell these again, set them aside, and see what I think. Also, down below, put your top 3 scents from this pre-order. I'm curious to know, because I do take those things into consideration when you guys say like, oh, I really liked XYZ scent. I'll be like, oh, let me go look at that one again, because there are some I didn't get from this pre-order that, you know, I may have missed out on. So the first one is Vitamin C, fresh citrus, warm linen, vanilla, white florals, sandalwood, herbaceous greens, ambrette, patchouli, green tea, ocean air, peppermint. This is like everything I love in one scent. So let's smell this one. I'll try to see if I can get it out of the tin. I always like to show her glitter because I think it's fun. I feel like on the tubs, she does this like really amazing glitter. Oh, I can pop it out. Okay, cool. So this one, to me, I can smell the, I think I know what, because it's called Vitamin C. So I can smell that peppermint. It's not super dominating, but I can smell the peppermint. I can see myself liking this one. It's just got a nice undertone of peppermint. I think the blend of all the other notes is probably coming through, and maybe what she did is mixed peppermint with ocean air and maybe like a single oil, or maybe a couple like different oils that have the citrus, the linen, the florals, the sandalwood, all that. This is pretty. Do I need it in a tub? I mean, this is one that I smelled. I'm trying to see if I smell anything else. I'm really just getting like a soft peppermint and just whatever else is mixed in there. I know that's not a great description, but this is the one that immediately, like, I was like, okay, I think I would like that one. So we'll see. A souffle might be enough. I think Candy also said she liked Somewhere With You. I think this was the one. I need to go pull up my text from her. Somewhere With You is Italian lemons, sweet violets, rose de mal, rose de mal. I don't know. I might look that up and see what that is. Bergamot, which is, oh, Bondi Beach, lavender vanilla, salty driftwood, and beach nights. I have to be careful with beach nights. If something is like super strong in beach nights, I'm out. I can't do it. So there's that. All right. I don't have any. Also, one thing too to note is I'm just kind of going off the cuff. None of these scents I've ever had before. Well, actually that's not true. When I first ordered from Teddy Bees in like, I need to go look and see, maybe 2017, 2018, I grabbed a few of these in her big clamshells that she used to do. So there's a few I've had before that I knew I wanted to grab again. Oh, okay, yeah. This is why I picked this one out, because this one is really pretty. I don't know if it's gonna, let's see. I was trying to get it to focus in on the scent description so I could read it. This one is very pretty. This is like an earthy, see, I can see getting more of this one. This one is very pretty. It's almost like it would be great as a lotion. And Tiffany has made me go out and buy more perfumes because of her wax. I went and bought that one that, does anyone remember the Skin Musk scent? I got that in a little tester perfume for Christmas. I forget what it's called now, but this is very pretty. So I'm just going to kind of divide these up. There's nothing in here that sticks out to me. Like obviously like first sniffs, I mean, I can just tell you what I smell like off the top of, you know, what my first sniffs, first impressions are, but I can't tell you how it's going to warm or anything like that. And I like to try to be informative, but I really don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of experience with these scents. That's what I'm trying to say. Coffee Snob. This one stood out to me. Flaky croissants, powdered sugar, a hint of cinnamon, fireside marshmallows, espresso, sweet cream, cedarwood, and burnt sugar crystals. Also, I did grab, I think there was two in here that I wanted to talk about because I thought they smelled very weird, and I was like, I would like to touch on those. So this one is for you coffee lovers. If you like coffee, I think you'd really enjoy this one. Now, for coffee scents, I do like this one, but I think it might lean just a little too coffee for me, and I think a souffle is probably enough for me. It's kind of like an earthy coffee, I feel like. Is there any earthy stuff in here? Oh, cedarwood and fireside marshmallows. Okay, I think that's what I'm smelling. So yeah, it's kind of got that coffee bitterness to it that is not my favorite. So it's kind of earthy, bitter coffee is what I would say. So I don't think I need more of that. I thought when I initially smelled it, I was like, but for coffee lovers, I think if you want like a different kind of coffee scent, I think this would be good for you, Coffee Snob. So that's one for you to check out. I'm gonna set that over here because that's not one that I need. I'm trying to keep things straight here. Okay, Wimberley. My friend Tammy, this one was initially called Ginny Springs, and I believe Tiffany changed the notes because she said Ginny Springs had kind of gone downhill, I think she said, so she wanted to change it to a better like city, better location. So it's Wimberley. This is a fresh scent of Gain Laundry blended with Norwegian pines and a touch of citrus. So this is a forget-me-not, which is a bigger size. I don't think I need more of this. I think this is a pretty large size, and it's quite sparkly, as you can see. She really laid this one thick. So this one sounds like a lot. When I first read the scent notes of this, I was like, Tammy, I was like, I think you're leading me astray. Not really, I'm kidding. If you're watching, Tammy, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one out, but I'm just gonna smell the top, which Tiffany said not to do, but I'm gonna do it. So this one, surprisingly, like all these scent notes sound very strong, right? But somehow in the blend of this, it's coming off very pretty. Now, I have not warmed it. This is just cold, but it's not overly Gain. It's not overly pine. It's not overly citrus. It's just really well blended, is what I can say. Yeah, it's just a pretty scent. Like all three of these scents, I would think like Gain, hell no. Like, get me out of there. Super strong pine, forget it. I do like citrus, so But I think it says just a touch of citrus, which I would agree with. But it's not like, it's not strong gain or pine. It's just really a good mix. I really like this one. Will it become a favorite? I mean, I don't know. But, so I'm going to stick this back here as one I don't need again, but because I have the 9 ounce, I think that'll be enough for me. For now, Wax Snob. This is one I set aside because I thought it smelled good. Pink pepper, sandalwood, sweet citrus, pear, hint of peach, sensual vanilla. The forget-me-nots, I might go back in. There's a lot of posts about how to order if you're going to order from the RTS that are very informative. So I'm not going to like go over it again, but usually you just go in, grab like the first 5 things that you really want, not including the things that she poured for the RTS. If you're going for new stuff that she poured, you grab that first. And then if you go back in, you grab like the 5 things that you really want the most, check out. Loaves and souffles tend to stick around longer. I think tubs go fastest, I believe. So Wax Snob, again, I don't think I need more of this, just smelling it on cold. It is pretty. I do like it. To me, I don't know. It's a little light. I feel like, I don't know. I don't love this one. I thought I did when I first smelled it, but I'm thinking now it's got kind of like, it's another perfume like body care, and not perfume in like a super strong perfume heavy, you know, you get in the elevator with someone, you're like, oh my God, what is that perfume they have like doused all over their body? Not like that. This one does also have a lot of vanilla in it. If you didn't grab this one, I would say maybe try to grab it to try it, but I don't think I need another. I mean, how many ounces is this? Is this like, is her forget-me-nots 9 ounces? I can't remember, but 9 ounces is probably enough for me. Yeah, it's pretty, but again, it's very body care. And usually what I try to do with Teddy Bees is I try to grab scents that I feel like are different or things that I can't get elsewhere because I just don't know how they're going to perform. And I hate to say that because she's got such a good thing going, and I don't like to be over here saying like, oh, I don't get a throw from her stuff, but it is mixed for me, okay? So I always try to be like super upfront. I don't like jerk anyone around, I feel like. So this is Melee's The Red Queen. This is a dragon. I don't know if it makes an appearance in Game of Thrones, but I believe it shows up in House of Dragons. And it's, is it Rhaenys Targaryen? I think it's her dragon. You guys, the dragons get me. Like whenever they fight or any of them die or get hurt, I'm just like, ugh, why? So there's a pretty intense scene with Melee's Meleese. I think it's Meleese, the red dragon. There is a scene and I'm just like, ugh, why? I don't think the dragon dies, but I think it gets hurt. It just, whenever they screech out in pain, I'm like, no. So this is sweet cream, spiced woods, cashmere, plum, pomegranate, Gaiac woods, cedar, patchouli, bits of honey, ginger, smoky, tobacco, and oak. So a lot of her Game of Thrones scents have done really well for me. So I think I might just grab another one of these because I feel like these scents do well for me. Her series scents. Yeah, this is another one that's just got that. Whoops, I'm throwing things. This is one of those that reminds me a lot of her other House of Dragons and Game of Thrones type scents. It's kind of got a lot of earthy, and it's got like a sort of a masculine scent, and I'm wondering if it's the cedar and patchouli and the tobacco. Oh, you know what? I think it's the tobacco. Yeah, this one is, I like these kind of scents. These kind of scents that are different that you can't really get anywhere else. Yeah, this one is good. Is it my favorite? I don't know yet. But it is good. I'm spilling wax all over you guys. This is a disaster. So Meleese, the red dragon, or the red queen, is good. So I'm gonna put this in, maybe. This is like kind of my pile that I'm thinking I might get another one. Okay, you guys, this one surprised me. I grabbed this one kind of on a whim. Vanilla cream and sweet bread. Warm sweet bread, granulated sugar, vanilla milk, and sweet cream. I might have to go in for one of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's very good. I like bread scents, so this is, I think, why this one is like kind of screaming to me. However, I do want to caution you if you're thinking about getting this one, or if you got this one, if you think it does have kind of a milky smell, but it kind of counteracts that bread. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. To me, this smells like French baguette a little bit. Does it say French baguette? It just says sweet bread. So it doesn't really, oh man, I like bread. It smells authentic, like authentic bread. So I think that's why this one's getting me. But on the bottom, you can really smell the bread. And on the top, you get more of like that sweetness. I could really see getting a tub in this. This one's good, man. Or maybe another souffle. I don't know. I need to think about this. I need to think about this because I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Help me. Cottontails. This is one I had when I first, like the first year I ordered from her. Cottontails, juicy Hawaiian punch blended with lavender and laundry. I loved this scent. I remember I had it in one of the large clamshells when she did them. This one was just so good. And it doesn't, like when you hear juicy Hawaiian punch, you just think, yeah, whatever. But this one is so pretty. Yeah, this one is just so, you know what? I can see getting another one of these. This is just so good. It's like, the punch really does something here, and it doesn't smell like Hawaiian punch though. It's like, it's mixing with that lavender and laundry so well. Yeah, oh gosh. Yeah, this would be, I might need to grab another souffle for this one. And I think this one, when I had it before, was a great performer. But also, when I ordered from her, like in the early years, she had a different formula too. So I don't know, you guys, help me. I think that's the second time I've said help me. Someone come help. Cashmere and Tranquility. This is one that I pulled that I thought smelled good. White tea, ginger, aloe, cedar, warm cashmere, amber woods, dark vanilla with a soft hint of pine. So I'm just going to record as long as I can, and then when I'm done, I'm done. This isn't my entire haul. I just pulled the ones that I thought smelled good. So again, I feel like her souffle, she just kind of puts a little bit of glitter sometimes. Sometimes she goes a little bit harder, but I feel like her tubs, she really goes hard with the glitter. I don't mind glitter, you guys. Glitter, like I'm a bathing garden person, so glitter and stuff does not bother me at all. So, okay, this one I can smell the cashmere on the bottom pretty strongly. So I feel like you have to like cashmere. Okay, this is a no for me. The cashmere is pretty strong on the bottom. It's pretty. Yeah, when I initially smelled this, I thought, this one I'm going to warm, and then if it comes back around, I might grab another one if I like it. But this go, I don't think I need it again. I'm not getting a lot of tea. I really smell that cashmere, or what I think is cashmere. Cashmere has kind of like a bite to it. Yeah, this one's pretty. Again, I'm not getting a lot of tea notes from this one. It is pretty. If anyone got this, let me know your thoughts on it. I'm making a mess with this wax, you guys. Like, I have wax all over. Like, it just, when you pull it out of these tubs, it's like disaster ensues, right? Okay. She had a lot of laundry scents, which I'm kind of glad, because I really like some like different smelling laundry scents. Cleaning day. So this is bright citrus. Why can I not read that? Jeez Louise. Oh, it's cut off. That's why. I'm like, what happened to my eyes? Okay, bright citrus, notes of lemon and tart lime, sweet honeydew melon, and the smell of clean sheets. So I think I pulled this one aside because I liked it. So here's what it looks like. if it would focus in. I don't know why. Sometimes it does. There we go. Okay. So now that I'm smelling this, I smell honeydew. You have to like honeydew to like this one, because I feel like right on top, let me smell the bottom just to see if I get, I said I wasn't going to do this, and here I am pulling everything out. So the bottom does smell a little less honeydew, but I still smell the honeydew. I like if I'm going to have a scent like this, I prefer the honeydew to be lighter and the citrus to be heavier. I think a souffle is enough for me in this one. It's pretty, but I have to be careful with honeydew. Now, if you like honeydew melon, you'd probably love this, and you like cleaning type scents. This one's very pretty. And as I smell it a little bit more, I'm kind of smelling more of like a cleaning aspect, like more of the citrus. But I still feel like that honeydew is going to be the thing that ultimately makes me decide this probably won't be a love. But this one is really pretty. If you like those types of scents and you have to like honeydew, I feel like. So I'm going to set that one aside because I don't need that again. Let's talk about, there's one in here that I really want to talk about, but we'll get there. Femme Fatale is dark berries, raspberry blossom, vanilla orchid, pomegranate, blackcurrant, pink pepper, and warm fireplace amber. Warm fireplace embers. What the hell is warm fireplace amber? Sounds interesting, right? Oh wow, this one's strong. Oof, I could smell that one before I even pulled it out. So this one is very strong. Okay, I smell the berries. This one it's strong and beautiful too, with all that sparkle on it. This one, okay. This one is perfume. Is there a softness in here? There is. Is it vanilla orchid that I'm smelling? Gives it a little bit of softness. It's pretty intense though. This is like a perfume. I do like this though. I'm not normally like a pomegranate person. It's dark berries, raspberry blossom. I don't know. As I'm smelling it a little bit more, it's starting to come together as just like one singular scent. As like a perfume. Like a berry. I don't know. This one's kind of addicting though. I feel like this is would be like a good perfume dupe, or maybe she took a perfume scent and like mixed it. I don't know. This one is going to be, I'm going to put in my, do I have an I don't know pile? Let's see. Let's start one here. This will be my I don't knows. Femme Fatale is I don't know yet. I got to smell it a little bit more. Prelude to a Reverie. I think that's how you say that. This is fresh limoncello, let them eat cake, orange blossoms, white tea, warm woods, pink sugar, neroli, and pink pepper. Okay. So there's that. All right. Why is my hand shaking? My hand is shaking so bad. My right hand especially. Okay, this one is pretty. I feel like the pink sugar in here is like, I smell it. I can smell that it's pink sugar, but it's mixing with the other things, so it gives it a little bit of like a different take on pink sugar. This one is really pretty. I wouldn't say, let me take it out of the tin. I wouldn't say it's heavy on the fresh limoncello, because that is initially what I think drew me to this one. It's kind of in there. I don't know. This one's pretty. Oh, geez, you guys. I don't know. This one is pretty. It's just kind of like a soft, slightly citrus, pink sugar, but pink sugar in like, if you don't like pink sugar, this one is very toned down. It's like a different take on a pink sugar. Yeah, this one, like this, if this is a lotion, I would totally be down for this one in a lotion and a perfume. Okay, this is probably going in my yes pile. That one is really pretty. Do I need a tub in this? I don't know. I'm gonna say it again, help. Fig, Rosemary, Biscotti. Also, I'm supposed to be on a ban as well, so that's really going to help me like maybe narrow some of this down. This one is, if you have a Swan Creek retailer next to you, there is a scent called, what is it? Is it Italian bread or, let me just grab it. I have it in my closet right here. My friend Jenny sent it to me. Very sweet. She sent me, here it is. She was very sweet and sent me this because we had been talking about it. It's called Italian Countryside. That's what it is. So this, if you have Swan Creek, you can grab this and it's very similar. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like, oh Jesus. Okay, this one is good. All right, Swan Creek Italian Countryside. If you like something completely different, try to smell this and grab some. I need to dive into Swan Creek some more. They have some interesting, like, good scents the last time I checked. So Fig, Rosemary, Biscotti is buttery shortbread cookies, sweet figs, blackberries, brown sugar, hints of cardamom, rosemary, and sweet pine. I think this one might be a little less. Let me smell it. Oh, it smells similar. It's just maybe a little bit sweeter than the Swan Creek. Let me smell them side by side, but there's the glitter. So this one smells just a little bit lighter. Now the Swan Creek smells very strong. Like when you open this bad boy, like you can smell, I know Natalie talked about this one too. Natalie and Jenny were the ones that kind of got me into this one. This one, like the Fig and Rosemary Biscotti is really pretty. It's different. It's got that rosemary scent. But I feel like it's lighter than the Italian Countryside. Let me smell this one again. Yeah, Italian Countryside I feel like is going to be strong. So I don't know. You know what? I don't need another one of this. This is, I mean, if you didn't grab this one, I would say grab it or just try the Swan Creek. I don't know. I don't feel like I need another one of those. I feel like one will do me. Okay, I did want to talk about Tiff's favorite lavender because I do feel like this one is worth mentioning. Even though I don't know if it's my favorite yet, I do think it's very pretty. Lavender, sweet marshmallows, vanilla, coconut milk. So if you're a lavender person, I like to try all the different lavenders. So for me, this was just kind of like, I was like, okay, I can get down with this one. So Tiff's favorite lavender. Yeah, so I feel like you can get this from a lot of vendors. I feel like this is why I kind of put this one in here because I was like, if you don't have a lot of lavenders in your collection and you do like lavender, I feel like it does have a little something different to it, but I mean, it's a lavender. She does have like a there's a creaminess to this. But I feel like with the right lavender blend from another vendor, you could probably get very similar. This one is very pretty. I would put this in, I feel like, do I have any of her lavender? I feel like I like this okay, but I wonder how the strength is. That's my issue. Midnight Train to Memphis. This is one I pulled out as a favorite, but I need to smell it again. I was kind of like on the fence with this one. So black currants, English lavender, lily of the valley, night blooming moonflowers, smoky marshmallow, vanilla cashmere, and palo santo. I think I like the name of this one too. That was kind of like persuading me. I don't know. That's kind of silly of me. Yeah, this one is another one that's just like, it's different. It's kind of a unisex smell. It is really, really pretty. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's just another one that I feel like I would like warming. But again, I don't feel like it's so strong that it makes me wonder how it's going to do in the warmer. Just being 100% honest, you guys. I don't know. I do have some scents from her that I was like, oh, this actually turned out really well, even though it wasn't super strong. It just feels like this one's a little light, so I don't know. I might grab another souffle in this one just to, because I do find so I'm going to put this in the, like, this is like my little, let's see, I'll put it in my pile here, but I don't think that's like a tub worthy scent. It is pretty, but I feel like it's going to be light. I really want to warm it first before I waste money on a whole tub of it. You know what I mean? Okay, this one I wanted to talk about because so many people talked about this one. Guys, please tell me what I'm missing here, okay? Let me just tell you, when I first pulled this out, let me tell you what I smell. So espresso plus pink lavender. I think this was, it's a Bath & Body Works dupe. Yeah, Bath & Body Works type. Pink lavender, espresso beans, and creamy vanilla. You guys, I was so shocked when I pulled this one out and smelled it. I was like, yeah, I was like, what in the heck? This one to me smelled so chemically. So let me smell this again. Let me smell the bottom. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. This one is so strange. Oh, okay. As I'm smelling it, let me back up a second. As I'm smelling it, it does kind of simmer down. But when I first pulled it out of the bag, I was like, why does this smell like a chemical? Okay, now as I'm smelling it, it's a little better. I don't know. I feel like this might give me a headache though. Oh, okay. I do smell the espresso. I don't know though. Immediately when I opened this, when I first got the order, I was like, no, And then now as I'm smelling, I'm kind of like, okay, like I can kind of see where, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like I start smelling the coffee and then I'm like, no, I'm smelling more of like a softer, like pink lavender. As I'm sitting here with it though, I do, like, I am starting to be like, okay, it's a little better. I wonder, is the bag? Okay, now in the bag, all right. When I'm smelling inside the bag is where I'm getting that chemical note. Yeah, it did not smell good in the bag. Out of the bag, it's better. It's not a heavy espresso though either. It's kind of like just a really mild espresso. It's pretty, but I don't think I need more of that. So let's put that in the, if you like the Bath & Body Works, you might like this one. For me, I need to warm it. You know, that's really going to be kind of the, what's the word? Catalyst. As to if I buy more, I don't know. Is that my word of the day? Catalyst. Velvet chai plus oak is black and green tea leaves, warm oak, tobacco leaves, milky cardamom, crushed pistachios, dried rose petals, and smoky vanilla whiskey. That sounds lovely. So here is the glitter. All right. And this one, yeah, this one I just thought, I love like the smoothness of the chai in here. The chai is really smooth. Oh, there's something really appealing in here. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of rose, but not in a bad way. It's a really pretty way. Again, this is another one that I feel like is just, I don't know what she does to these, honestly. Like some of these I'm just like so confused by what I'm smelling, but I like it, but I don't know what I'm smelling. This one is not, like I don't feel like this is heavy tea. I do get a soft chai. And it is really milky. Like it says milky cardamom, but I feel like the whole scent is kind of milky. Not milk in like, I mean milky in like a creamy way, not milk, like not actual like sweet milk or sugar milk or anything. This one is really lovely. I can see this one being a really nice fall scent. Like I feel like I would love to warm that in the fall. This one I think is gonna be, if I decide to repurchase, that one will be one. Okay. Sweetheart cookies. I thought this one smelled pretty and I liked this one. I don't know that I'll need more, but Sweetheart cookies is pink sugar, frosted sugar cookie, shortbread, birthday cake, and sweet milk. I feel like this is one that I might maybe grab in another souffle. I'm trying to like figure out how this is going to happen for me. I don't know. Speaking of ban, I've been pretty good. Okay, I probably don't need another one of this. It smells very similar to a lot of other scents I have. It is very pretty. If you don't have a lot of pink sugar cookie blends, you might really like this one. Oh yeah, this one is really pretty. It's just, I feel like pink sugar cookie and birthday cake and all that other stuff you can get. And I've had this before, but if you don't have this in your collection, I think it would be a really pretty addition to, if you like this kind of blend, but it's very similar to other things I have, so I'm not gonna really talk about that one too much. So this next one, I feel like I haven't really had before. This is plum plus peppercorns. This is sweet plum, saffron, and black peppercorns. Now, this one was different to me, so I immediately pulled it aside to, like, I thought, oh, this is probably going to be one of my favorites out of the order, or a favorite. I have quite a few favorites out of the order, but yeah, okay, this one's really, really pretty. I really like this one. This one smells like when you walk into somebody's like really bougie house. I feel like this is what it would smell like. Yeah, this one's pretty. Now, plum I have a hard time with in most blends, but this one is really pretty. Plum can come off very fake to me, and like Scentsy, I don't like Scentsy's plum. I think I've figured that out, that plum from Scentsy, whatever oil they use, it's never worked for me. This one is very pretty. Yeah, this would be a definite repurchase. It just, I don't know, like I haven't had a lot of saffron. And black peppercorn is always kind of, black peppercorn is not one of those scents that I can really pull out of a scent. Like it's there, but yeah, this one is just really, really pretty. So this one is going into my, yes, please. So that one would be a repurchase if I can figure out, I need to set a budget, you guys. Like honestly, if I'm gonna buy more Teddy Bees, it's like, I've gotten to the point now where it's just like, if a scent doesn't work for me, then I'm just like, whatever, you know, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here, and then I guess I'm gonna go grab the rest of my order, and if I feel like editing in, I'll just put it in, but this was kind of the ones that I pulled out as like my first sniff favorites. So I kind of wanted to go through them with you guys and talk about some of these to see, like, I don't know, just get your guys' feedback too if you liked any of these and what ones you would get more of. So let me go grab the rest of my order and I will be back. All right, you guys, I just pulled the rest of my order and holy hell, you guys. Okay, I went pretty heavy on the souffles this time. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna order mostly souffles and try them to see what I like and don't like. Anything I don't think I'm gonna like, I'm just gonna de-stash. I think that's the best way. That was kind of my thinking. So pink lilac cookies and cashmere. This is sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, cashmere cream, vanilla birch blend with lilac bouquets. Yeah, dewy greens and vanilla blossom. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can, but I don't know if I'm gonna do every single one. This one to me is a little too, it's pretty. Sorry, the birds are going nuts. This one is pretty, but they're, I don't know. I like this one better than I did when I first smelled it. I didn't pull this one as one of my favorites. Yeah, okay, that's why. I can smell that cookies in here, and I kind of have a lot of sugar cookie scents. I did grab 2 souffles of this one, I believe. I don't know how I did that, honestly, but I think I have enough of that one. I'm gonna try really hard. Like, I feel like I grabbed mostly ones that I do like that I will warm. So this one would not be, I don't need to get any more of this, but it is very pretty. Fresh Summer Woods is the next one. I don't know why this one didn't get pulled. Cottonwood, driftwood, orange blossom, vanilla with crisp, airy undertones. What is crispy? This one I smelled and I just thought, yeah, there's something in here that's too laundry for me. Maybe it's a cotton. I really do like cottonwood though. So I don't, sometimes I feel like I like cotton scents, but yeah, this one has like, it's like a cousin of like a clean cotton type scent. Let me smell the bottom. This one is really pretty, but it's too, maybe just a little too clean cotton for me. It is very, very pretty. If you like really clean scents. I'm not getting a lot of wood in here, which I think is why I had initially picked this up. This one is coming off very laundry to me. Like I feel like this is a dryer sheet and I don't love that. I feel like that's kind of like, you can get that from another vendor. I do have, let me just get rid of this one. I have another Coffee Snob. So we'll just skip over that. Another pink lilac cashmere and cookies and cashmere, sorry. I did grab Bougie Beach Wedding, and let's smell this one because I don't remember why I passed this over as not a favorite. Cozy Cookie Cake, oh maybe that's why. Earl Grey Tea, Sweet Lavender, and a hint of salty sea air. The cakes, the cookies, the sugar cookies, I have so much of that in my collection already that I just feel like that when I smell that immediately, I'm just like, oof, I have that in my collection somewhere. Okay, so why did I pass this one over? This one smells really pretty. Oh, okay, hold up. This is a disaster, you guys. I'm spiraling. This one, you can smell that Earl Grey tea. It's giving the Cozy Cookie Cake a little bit of like, I don't know, just something different. Oh, I don't know, you guys. This one might be a souffle. A second souffle. I don't know. Do I need a second souffle? This one is really pretty though. I can see enjoying this over the summer. I'm gonna need like one of my friends to come in and be like, but wait, you don't always get the best throw from Teddy Bees. You don't need any more. So Bougie Beach Wedding is going in my maybe need to repurchase pile, or if I'm gonna repurchase, I would. Okay, this video is gonna be a mess. Bonfire Nights plus 3-Eyed Raven. This is Bonfires, Cashmere, Vanilla, Sandalwood, Roasted Marshmallow, layered with Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Birch, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cold Air. I do like 3-Eyed Raven. I don't love it as much as I thought I would, but I do like it. Also, my battery decided to drain on me all of a sudden. I hate that. Okay, so let's smell this and see. Oh, this is a dual layered, if you didn't know. Sometimes I did this before where I smelled the top and I was like, okay, I'm not smelling some of the scent notes. And then it was like, later on, I was like, oh, it's layered. Oh, that Bonfire Nights is really great on top. That's good. I think mixed with the 3-Eyed Raven was a really smart move. 3-Eyed Raven I've warmed before, but I don't remember how it did, if I'm honest. Now, this is basically just gonna give it a little bit more smokiness and smoothness, I think, from the roasted marshmallow. The Palo Santo edition in there is really nice. Okay. This one I could see getting more of. Again, though, it's a gamble, you guys. It's a gamble. Like, is it gonna throw? That's like my big problem. I wish. What do you guys do? I'm curious. Like, I know some people really love Teddy Bees and get a great throw. I don't. I struggle. Sometimes I get a really great, like when I find ones that I really like and they throw like at least decently, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I want more. And then then I get ones that don't do anything and I'm like, okay, this was a waste, Help. Again, how many times have I said help? Drink every time I say help in this video. Baby Lou. This is Sweet Lavender, Cotton Candy, and Vanilla Cake Pops. Now again, this wasn't a pick for me out of my favorites because I feel like this is one that you can get from a lot of different vendors. Now, if you only buy from Teddy Bees, you might be like, oh, I love that scent. So it would be a definite repurchase for you. But if you buy from multiple vendors and, you have lavender scents in your collection, you can get a lot of these type of scents. Yeah, this smells exactly to me like, what is this? I've had this from another vendor. It smells very familiar. It is a very sweet lavender, but it's very like candied. So I say candied, but not in like a popsicle way. What do I mean by candied? Just very sweet. This is almost too sweet for me, and I know I've had this from other vendors. So it smells, gosh, it smells like lavenders I've had from other vendors. I just can't think of like what the scents are, but that's a no for me because, but if you do like very sweet lavenders, I feel like Tiff's favorite lavender might be the way to go. This one is a little too sweet for me, so that would be a no, but I know a lot of people probably like that scent. And I think I've had that before. I think I had it for her when I first started buying. I heart vanilla stone fruit. So I think I don't like stone fruit. This is creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallow and magnolias. So her I hearts are her boardwalk marshmallow clouds, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure. Blended with red plums, caramelized sugar, and peach flesh. Scentsy had a stone fruit scent, and I didn't like that one either. Oh, this one is so pretty though. Now wait a second. I don't know, when I initially smelled this, I did not like it. Gosh, you guys, this is turning into a disaster. There was some that I just didn't like, and now I'm like, huh, there you go. It's very pretty. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still think this one is going to be a pass for me. It's very pretty though. I just don't know. I don't know. This might be another souffle worthy for me. I mean, it is pretty. Huh. Mixed with the boardwalk marshmallow clouds too kind of gives it okay, you guys, this is like the ultimate disaster. It's like when I first smelled this, I was like, no. And now I'm like, this one seems so pretty. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh dear. So that's a maybe. Okay, this one I did really like on cold. I just don't need another one of these. I think maybe this is why I didn't pull this one, but I do think I really like this one and I would get some more, but I don't need another like 9 ounce. I think that's 9 ounce. This is Snuffle Puffs, Boardwalk Circus Cookies blended with PB&J Bath & Body Works type. So I had the PB&J from Bath & Body Works and it was very like, it was a very interesting scent. It was like a floral. This smells amazing to me. When I smelled this, I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. Let me try to see if I can get it out of the tin. Ooh, it did come out. It's like, take the time, like she said, to pull it out and smell the bottom, and then she'll leave like glitter for you. Oh, this one's really good. Yeah, when I smelled this, I was like, oh, if I didn't already have 9 ounces, if I just had a souffle, I'd grab more. This one is just really good. It's like, you get the cookies, but it's not like Sugar Cookie Royale or the basic sugar cookie. It's like that PB&J really gives it a nice like touch. Yeah, I don't need more of this, but if you did not grab this, I would try to grab the 9 ounce in this because it is really, really good. So I don't need more than 9 ounces of this, but if I like it and it comes back again, I would definitely grab it again. If it performs well, that is. Okay, Luxe Pistachio. This one, Madagascar Vanilla Creamy Pistachio Ice Cream and Sandalwood. I just feel like I didn't love this one in cold initially. Yeah, okay, so this one is very sweet pistachio. You definitely have to like pistachio to be on board with this one. It's pretty. I don't need any more of this though. But if you didn't grab it and you do like pistachio scents, really sweet pistachio, then this one might be one for you to try. I'm not going to pull that one out to try to smell it on the bottom. Sugared Lemons. This one was just kind of like, I know I can get this scent a lot of different places, but I was like, what the hell? I'm already ordering. Sliced lemons surrounded by hints of sweet sugar. I love lemon scents, or I love to try like orange scents, lemon scents, like really fruity scents. So sometimes lemon is, I feel like she captured this so well with her glitter. So sugared lemon's obviously going to be a, yeah, like that tart lemon. I really, really like this one. I feel like though it's easy to get from another vendor. It's like you cut into a lemon and maybe just put the slightest hint of sugar on like you cut the lemon and then you dip the lemon into a little bit of sugar. Oh, this one is gorgeous. I hope this one does well. Seriously, I could warm a lemon scent like almost every day. Love, love lemon. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, Let's Cuddle is one I've had before. Let's Cuddle. This is sweet lavender, mandarin, chamomile, neroli, lily of the valley, and vanilla lace. This is one that I bought like in one of my first orders, I believe, from her. I feel like I had this in a big clamshell too, or maybe I had it in like a scent shot. She did used to sell scent shots. Yeah, this one is a really, really pretty lavender scent. I get the lavender pretty strongly in there. Let me try to take it out. What the hell? We're already here. God, this is going to be a long video. Yeah, so I'm still getting a lot of sweet lavender, but it's I think the other scent notes kind of toned that lavender down a bit. It does have like the floral. This one's really, really pretty. If you like lavender scents, I feel like Let's Cuddle is one to give a try. I remember warming this one and I just remember really liking it. The Let's Cuddle and what was the other one that I had that was the Hawaiian fruit punch one, I think are both worth like noting as a scent she's had for a long time. This one, I don't remember what the deal was with this one, why I didn't grab this one. Marshmallow Cake by the Ocean, Gooey Marshmallow, Peeps, Beach Treats, Vanilla Lace, and Buttery Birthday Cake. When I say grab this one, I mean in my initial pull of like my favorite scents right off the bat. Yeah, because again, cake notes and sugar cookie dough and all those like scent notes really just start to, like, they're starting to get to my nose to where I just don't like them. This one is really pretty. If you like beach treats and like those like cake and sugar cookie notes, this one's not bad, but for me, it's just like my nose is kind of over it. So this one is going into the no pile, but if you like those kind of scents, I feel like that one is probably easy to get too from other vendors, that kind of scent profile. Chamsky, come here. Okay, Nude Beach. Let's talk about this one really fast. This is Creme de Boom Boom, Cashmere Cream, and Beach Nights. Who was talking to me about this scent that really liked it? I can't remember now. Okay, so for me, Cashmere Cream is one of those scents that I don't, like, I'm kind of like, The glitter on here is really, really pretty. Just that tan and blue color, like, or I'm sorry, gold and like turquoise. There we go. Yeah, it's very creamy. This, yeah, I feel like a souffle is enough for me in this one, but it is very pretty. If you like this scent profile, if you like a creamy cashmere and the beach nights, I feel like this one would be one for you for sure. Let me try to, you know what, I'm not going to put everything back in the bag. I don't need to do all that. Lavender Sky. So Nude Beach, I don't need any more of that one. That I know my scent preferences on that one. White Clouds, Lavender Vanilla, Marshmallow and Magnolias, and a hint of Salty Sea Air. I think I did like this one. Did I like hallucinate? Like not pull all of my favorites? Okay, maybe that's why, because this one smells again like a lavender I've had before. I have to be careful with lavenders because I have a lot of lavender in my collection. I seem to grab lavender every time it's offered somewhere and I have to stop doing that. Yeah, this one is very pretty. It kind of smells similar to, what was the other lavender I just had that was very sweet? It's kind of, you know, another lavender scent. Yeah, it's not remarkable to me, but it is very pretty. You do get, I don't get a lot of, I'm not feeling like I get a lot of white clouds out of here. Again, if you like lavender scents, Lavender Sky would be one to try. I think it is really beautiful. And if you didn't already have a lot of lavenders in your collection, or you only buy from Teddy Bees, I would totally grab this one. But again, I don't need a lot of lavenders, so that would be not a repurchase for me. Okay, the Good Witch. I feel like this one was kind of light for me. Vanilla Birch, Sensual Vanilla Cream, Pink Chiffon, hints of blackberry and raspberry, cashmere cream, and marshmallow clouds. I don't know why I didn't like this one. This one sounded like right up my alley. I didn't really watch a lot of videos about scents that people like, you know, people that go over the scent list. I really didn't watch a lot of those videos. Okay, I know why I don't like this one. It has raspberry in it, and I can smell it right away. Like, I just don't like raspberry anymore. It's very soft, but I just don't think. This one is very pretty. It's very soft, but I smell the raspberry in there. You can definitely smell the berries. And it's light. I feel like this one is kind of light. I always feel like Vanilla Birch should be pretty strong. Yeah, this one just isn't for me. It's not bad. I don't hate it. Again, I don't think I've hated any of these scents at all. I don't think there's been any that I was like, yeah, no. But this one is just a little light for me. I mean, I don't know that I'd want that one to be really strong. This one I think I didn't love because tea's kind of iffy for me, but sometimes I like to try tea again, depending. Fresh black tea, perfectly sweetened with cane sugar, fresh peeled lemon, citrus zest, tart blueberries, and a sprig of mint. Ooh, you guys. Yeah, I don't think this one would need it. Now, if you like tea scents, I would say grab this one because this one is very like, you put your nose into like a tea box or a tea bag, or you had like a box of tea bags. It reminds me of like the Lipton box of like cold brew tea. I don't know if I'm getting... I kind of wish like the mint would, like, I feel like this would change up for me if there was a little bit more mint and a little bit more citrus. But if you like tea scents, I would say try this one because it is really good. If you're a tea person and you like tea scents. Probably not for me though, just because I don't always love tea. Did I already talk about Laundry Day? I don't think I have. Laundry Day is juniper, clean cotton, sweet lavender, and vanilla. And again, I'm not sure why I didn't pull this one as a favorite. Let's see. This one's okay. This one, does this have any green notes in it? I feel like I smell something. Is it the juniper? Is juniper considered like a greenery? I think it is, right? I'm going to double check on that. This one is really nice. Why did I not grab this one? It's very soft and just like a nice, like it's not too heavy on like the laundry. Okay. Laundry Day, I would grab another souffle in. This smells really pretty. I like this. All right. I did grab, did I talk about this one? No, I don't think I talked about this one. Pink lavender linen, pink sugar, sweet lavender, and luxe linen. I grabbed 2 of those, so I probably don't need this one. Yeah, so I'm not going to pull this one. Well, let's pull it out. We've come this far, you guys. Let's just... So this one is pretty light on the pink sugar. This is not pink sugar dominant at all to me. Yeah, this is really like pretty though. I'm glad I have 2 souffles. I don't need more, but this is really a nice linen. Again though, I wish it were stronger. I don't feel like it's very strong. Like I feel like a scent like this should be, I mean, well, if you put a lot of pink sugar, I feel like it would be really like over dominant on the pink sugar, but it's not. But I also would like some more strength in that. So I grabbed 2 of those, so I should be set on that one. It is very pretty. We'll see though. All right, just a couple more and then we are done. She Walks in Beauty. This one, did I already talk about this one or no? Vanilla sugar, soft florals, honey pear blossom, hints of champagne, ambrette, coconut, sweet nectarine, milky caramel, and praline cream. All right, we're almost done, you guys. Okay, there is something in this one. It kind of reminds me of, what is that, First of Her Name? There's, what, I need to go look at my First of Her Name and see what's in that. It's kind of got that really soft, milky, creamy. Is it kind of the coconut in here? It's a soft floral. I would say it does have the sweetness of like the sweet sugar, vanilla sugar. This one kind of reminds me, it's like a cousin of First of Her Name, I feel like, maybe. That one's pretty. I don't feel like I need more of that though. First of Her Name I do really like. I have not warmed any of it, but I Heart Vanilla Tangerine Gelato. This is creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallow and magnolias blended with creamy tangerine gelato. So here's what we have. This one was just okay. I wasn't like super thinking this was like a love. To me, it's like a creamsicle type smell, and I feel like you can get that from a lot of other vendors, so that was not like a need to repurchase for me. And then the last I have is Lady Grey, and this is vanilla sugared rose petals, Earl Grey tea, cashmere cream, and cashmere cedar. So this one is another tea scent. It's got rose in it too. I smell that rose scent, which I don't hate. This one is pretty. I think a lot of people like this one. Yeah, this is tea and rose. I feel like I've had this from another vendor though, or I feel like I've had it before. I don't know. We'll see about that one. Okay, that is it, you guys. My battery is about to die. This was the thank you card, which I'm sure you've seen before, so you don't really need to see it. People have talked about how pretty the card was this time, and I agree. I think she did a really nice job. Thank you guys so much for watching. I did get samples. I'll try to describe them in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye guys.